I would like to roll and create
a podcast.
the librarian.
The librarian? Okay. I need my dice.
Now, we don't necessarily have to roll the stats, because usually I'm
Okay.
thinking that the stats I can do. But let's do
Okay.
personality first.
Okay. I got clanky dice. From...
And her
I don't
name,
remember.
which one?
I don't remember who these were from.
That's from our Amazon friend.
These?
Oh, no, that's from...
This is the trove.
That's from, give me a second and pardon my French.
I apologize.
That, the dice that you are using for our building is from
Yeah.
Wormstrove.
Yep, them.
Wormstrove. Also,
Yeah.
a delicious coffee with a fighter information. Wormstrove.
Nice.
I would look them up.
The very cozy barbarian shirt, or as my son calls it, the bat hammer.
I would always go even further and just say the Bammer. It's terrible. Horrible joke.
Alrighty.
Is
So what
that
am
a
I
dad's
rolling?
joke, or is that just a shitty joke?
Let's just roll some dice.
Okay. What was her name again?
Hold on.
No.
I got my notebook.
Librarian.
Give
Her
me a
name
moment.
it's important to get good
D'Angelo?
notes. D'Angelo.
Where is her?
That sounds about right.
Neandrol.
Yes, Neandrol. The librarian of Tancock Librarian.
Isn't it a library of gnomes?
Yes, she's a gnome. Why don't you roll me a last name?
Okay.
We haven't-
D20?
We haven't built a character in a long time.
Okay. There we go. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
14.
Do you have the list of names?
I don't have a list of names. It is Tancock.
Tancock. Okay, so she should be a noble, right? No, she's not
Sure.
a noble. She's not a noble. Let's just random NPC.
Yeah. It'd be a noble.
Outskirts, outposts. I feel like.
So- I'm gonna do 299
Yeah.
or 199. Where is it? Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah, and guys, this is what we use for our non-characters so far. The Game Master's book. Everyone uses these,
All right.
but I want to say this one thing though. We've been doing this for years, and we don't ask for any profit. This is just for you guys. These guys are awesome. I have all their books, and one of them has been pre-ordered and coming out. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be really, really sick. Angel Rossiara, the gnome librarian. Let's get into it, as you say. Let's get after it. What page you on? 190.
I was at 201.
All right, let's do 201. All right, so I gotta roll a brief description. So here we go. 19, and I'll just read this one. With dreadlocks, socks, and sandals, and a chill attitude. I'm feeling like
I love this librarian already.
dreadlocks, socks, and sandals. That's really funny. And a chill
Attitude.
attitude.
Just what our
The
party
needs, Chris?
already. It's a 2. A 2 is searching for deserters of the Royal Army.
Ooh, that's a world building moment. Searching.
It's a
For-
chill attitude who is searching for deserters of the Royal Army.
What is royal? That's a world building aspect.
Yeah.
So I have to do a deep dive into gnomes and sky gnomes. Okay. Secrets or obstacles. This is where it's going.
All right, this is you.
This is going to be funny. Hopefully, a
It's
2.
already funny.
A 2.
Oh.
Let's just flip the page. And left their coin purse in a town that's nearly a week's ride from here. Also, another world building. Maybe the solution, maybe what you need is in your coin purse.
Well, maybe that's why they tell us where the Sky Kingdom is, because they left their purse there, and they would need us to retrieve it for them?
Maybe the key to the stairs.
Oh,
Coin purse.
interesting. And see what else they're carrying.
Yeah.
13, 11 silver, 8 gold, a wineskin, a small bag of wild onions for snacking.
Gnomes and their onions.
Yep. So gnomes snack on wild onions.
And guys, that's how we do our NPC world building. And we could talk about it now. Deserters of the Royal Army. And she has left her purse in the town that's nearly a week's ride from here.
Well,
She carries
so
a wine sack and onions.
she's relaxed and chilled. Maybe the royal army was her family's royal army. There's a coup, and there's a big war going on over in this other place. And she's looking for old deserters who were loyal to her, but her family didn't like, so that they could go and recover something that is valuable to her.
Maybe she's really searching for the deserters of, as you said, maybe there's a coup. And maybe the reason why she's chilled and relaxed is because she has an intellect devourer inside her head, trying to pretend to be
Fair.
the alien from Men in Black 1. It's going to be a dead giveaway.
Interesting.
So when you do the NPC world building, that's why I like this book. They have a bunch of like the random tables book. They have so much. I haven't even gone through all this miscellaneous magic stuff and
Oh, the
amazing.
dreams and prophecies. I
oh
love.
yeah, it's fantastic. The object, herald and crests. I mean, books and artwork, the valuables. I mean,
And there's something satisfying about taking a book off your shelf, flipping through a page, rolling a table, and oh, this. Oh shit, you guys stumbled upon the wrong thing.
yeah. This is crazy. Personality disease. Wow. Wow. Travel complications also to bring it back are in here as well.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to also do? I'm going to screen share me building Hero Forge Neandril at a later point in time. Hero Forge is one of our affiliates. We use them all the time for our digital gaming. Even if you don't download them, it's very fun to create a character and visualize who your character is. You could just create your character. It allows you to print out a 2D image of them. It lets you download them. You can actually have them create them and print them and color them. Anything you want. They're awesome. I'll do that later because I definitely have to have Neandril, and I've got 2 weeks now to make them.
Nice.
Anything else you want to buzz about?
Not that I can think of. It's just which tangent do we want to go into?
When are you going to do the Green Skull?
I've been waiting for downtime. We haven't had downtime. Like
If you
we've been
survive,
frustrated.
there will be.
I'm thinking that after we find out where we need to go from the librarian,
You know the ways to do it.
I'm going to prepare for the ritual so that I can start doing the ritual while we're sailing to where we're going to go.
I have a full-time job, a dungeon master, I want to work out. Some of those things that I do at the same time come at a sacrifice. Like, for example, working out. I work out with a disadvantage. I will let you roll for some things for disadvantage
Okay.
for a period of time, like when you're traveling.
All right.
If you want to focus on attuning and that type of thing. That's
Yeah.
something that, we can do. We can negotiate. We can negotiate.
Well, I'll have to, since we're in a trading hub, I'll have to gather as many supplies as I can that I need for the rituals
Of course.
from here.
But you could also get cornered in a room and just take it and just, hey, Turgan, just hit this thing as hard as you can into my head. And there's a good chance.
That will, it's a good chance I'll need a new character.
So my homework assignment for next time is Neandril
Neanderals. Yep.
Neandril and Hero Forge and flushing her out. And I need to create my world. I almost have it though. The world that we're going to be the dungeon.
Okay.
But it's really just a library. It's just
Yeah.
a big library. And then I have to create you some tables, some official tables.
Yeah.
That's going to require me to rewatch, and I'll do it even better. I'm going to take the transcript from the YouTube. I'm going to put it into chat, and I'm going to say, write me my detailed
Table.
description of our homebrew Green Skull attuning table using not Requiem for a Dream. That's the wrong movie.
Oh, yeah.
And with that, I think that's a wrap for our...
Let's Talk Lore. Roll high and subscribe.
Yeah, Let's Talk Lore. We'll see you next time.
Dungeon Doom Hands Let's Talk Lore, a podcast.